joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Brandon Pfaadt.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
The 1-1.
That's ball two.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And here it comes. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kick steals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounder might be 2. Marte tossed to second, and that's 2. Nothing doing here this half, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here in the desert, and on the mound in this one, Julio Urias. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So we're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Dive, and he's got it. The throw. Freeman to second. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Man at first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Smash down the left field line, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Out front, rip foul. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. And the 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Pham around second, headed for third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And they tag him at 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, no one left. Back here at Chase Field, top of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Swing and a pop-up. Rivera settles underneath it. And there's one down. David Peralta at the plate. That clips the corner.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Jason Hayward. And that's in there for strike 1. That one drifts inside. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Urias back to work. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Line drive, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Gurriel round second on his way to third. And he's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now at the plate, Jake McCarthy. He swings and fouls one off. Gurriel at third. Rivera at second with nobody out. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, and 2 now. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Base hit, and a run comes in. Peralta fires it to the plate, but it's offline, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Line to left, Fair ball. Lead runner around second. The relay, and he's there with a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Julio Urias done in this one, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Victor Gonzalez.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
This is Corbin Carroll, and that one is lifted in the air. That's a base hit. Run scores. Freeman with a relay home. The tag out. But a run does come in to score. Here's Tommy Pham. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Still only one out here in the inning. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-2. The punch out there. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Walker in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And the runner's coming home. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot, and they add a couple more. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 19th home run of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So 2 down. Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Base knock center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now Jake McCarthy doubled in his first AB. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. Back to work. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse go after hitters, and get quick outs.
James Outman stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Ahmed Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Around second now, going for three. Now around third, waving him home. Plays the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Yeah, the batter now hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A towering home run. His second of the year, and they add a pair. It's 11-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Now on the bump, Caleb Ferguson.
I think it's got to be a little tough.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now a relay to second. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
This looks like extra bases. Here comes Marte around third. He will score, and the lead continues to grow. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Tommy Pham, the next to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Puts a bunt down. Freeman. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
On the ground, and foul ball. Walker, in his 5th season, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Hard hit to third. Throws to first, and they're happy to just get off the field. Welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
And he deals. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Freeman over at first with one away. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Muncy at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait.
And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
You know, these D-backs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Now up next for Arizona, Emmanuel Rivera.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And now the lefty. Runner goes again. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Bunting for a hit. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Jake McCarthy. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman. Out. Number 2. So 2 down now. And here is Nick Ahmed. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hammered down the line. Cook the extra bases. In comes the runner from 3rd. It's 14-0. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now here is Carson Kelly. Man on second, 2 down. That's ripped. Base hit. Ahmed around 3rd. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they extend their lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brusdar Graterol.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Dodgers, they just haven't been able to put the bat on the ball as often as they'd like. They've struck out a bunch, and most of them have been swinging. Some of that's good pitching, but at some point, you'd like to see some adjustments to get the ball in play more.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
And 1-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hernandez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. No pitch signaled now, and a balk is being called. The 2-1. That one to first. Oh, great grab on the dive. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Caught looking his first time up. Ground ball, could be two. Flips it. Ahmed over to second, over to first, but it's offline. Man at first. Ahmed Rosario will hit next. Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the. A new pitcher in the game, Kevin Ginkel.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Outman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one popped up. Marte pulls that one down, and that'll. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. And the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Here's the 0-1. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
And a pitch. Hernandez over to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And now it's Christian Walker. He's already homered here in this one. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Hammered, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. In comes the run from third to add on. And the lead continues to grow. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's already homered in this game. Lined, and that's a base hit.